Mercedes' new boy George Russell has discussed the potential of a title charge ahead of the 2022 campaign. George Russell has given his thoughts on whether or not he will be in the title hunt with Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen during his debut campaign for Mercedes, which gets underway in Bahrain the weekend of March 18 to 20. Russell has been tipped by some to be the best of the rest for the 2022 campaign behind Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen, and potentially even challenge the sport's leading pair for World Championship. The Englishman, however, is firmly keeping his feet on the ground, after revealing regardless of his place on the grid and in the standings he will always drive with the same mentality. After being asked if he was eyeing up a maiden world championship, he told Formula1.com, "It's not even something I'm thinking about, to be honest. I think it's quite incredible how racing drivers' minds work, that when you put the helmet on, doesn't matter if you're fighting for a win or, for me for the last few years, fighting at the back of the grid. You always get on with the exact same mindset." 2022 brings new beginnings for Russell after joining reigning Constructors' Champions Mercedes for the upcoming season. The new campaign will not be the first time he has been behind the wheel for the Silver Arrows though. After racing for his new team as a replacement driver in 2020, Russell referenced his stand-in performance for Hamilton in Bahrain 2 years ago in regard to his mindset not changing, whatever the expectations of him are. He continued, "And I had the best example of that in Bahrain when I raced for Mercedes in 2020. For me, that was just another race, whether I was out in front or starting on the front row, the approach is the same, the mindset is the same, the work you put into the event, post-event, is exactly the same. So, work on the process and worry about everything afterwards." Russell featured alongside his new teammate Hamilton in last week's testing in Barcelona, as Mercedes continue to go through their preparations for the season opener in Bahrain later this month, and trackside engineering director Andrew Shovlin revealed the Silver Arrows are more than pleased with how their prep is going. He said, "We're pleased with how the week has gone. We planned a very busy program for the 3 days and we managed to get through the high-priority items, making good progress with the car and power unit.